I can't wait to get one of those costumes. It's just making me want Power Rangers in the game so much more. Like, they would suit so well. They would suit so well. But anyway, guys, that was the Collision teaser trailer. It is already up on my channel, so go and check it out. But anyway, guys, what is it, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be redeeming my OMNI swords. Now, I wanted to kind of make this into a video where I just talk to you guys and just, you know, ask how you enjoyed the season while I unlock all the OMNI sword things. I do this all the time. I don't know why. I pretty much do this all the time. I did it with the Chimera stuff. I did it with... what did we have last season? What did we have last season we could unlock? I can't remember what we had last season. But anyway, I always seem to get all the XP for getting them and everything. I just always seem to just leave the bonus or the main customizable item to the end of the season. I just always do it every time. Whether it's because I'm trying to just grind out the XP and just trying to level up as much as I can. But yeah, I'm always just trying to get the main stuff done. But yeah, anyway, my main thing was I wanted to ask how have you guys enjoyed this season. I've really liked it, and I like the fact that Fortnite is always switching it up, Yeah, some seasons we haven't had, like, you know, any big events or anything like that. Like, obviously, we're getting the live event now. We didn't get the live event last time. So I kind of like sometimes that we get a season without a live event, because it gives us something to look forward to. It's like, oh shit, we get the live event at the end of the season. But yeah, mainly I've loved this season. Like the fact that the IO is like they're like the main controllers of the Fortnite loop to some extent. Love that. We knew about them a little bit, but they only mainly came into effect that I noticed, like Chapter 2 Season 2 after Midas and the agents came, like the Ghost and Shadow Order. But yeah, really, really interesting. Again, like a dominating force that's like controlling things behind the scenes. Nice to know as well that obviously Jonesy was a part of it. But then Jonesy defected after he realised what was going on with the 0 point. But yeah, really, really love this season. Do I like this season more than last season? I don't know. I think this season and last season probably equal-ish for me. Obviously, last season was big because we had Spider-Man. People have been asking for Spider-Man in the game for, I don't know how long people have been asking for Spider-Man in the game. But anyway, pretty much really, really enjoyed this season. I'm hearing that we're supposed to be getting Darth Vader in some of the leaks. We're supposed to be still getting the Family Guy skins. We're meant to be getting... what else were we supposed to be getting? There was a collab that I heard about that we were supposed to be getting, but I can't remember what it was called. But anyway, really, really enjoyed this season. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below whether you guys have enjoyed this season. Have you not? Do you like it to be more of like just story focused like the old Chapter 1? But yeah, overall, my favourite out of, like... Don't get me wrong, I've got my seasons that I liked out of Chapter 1. But for me, mainly, it's been like Chapter 2 Season 2. Or Chapter 2 in general, that was just... I loved it, man. Loved every second of it. Really, really loved it. I mean, again, Chapter 2 Season 1 was like, oh, okay, New Island, you know, just basically scouting everything out. But when it came to Chapter 2 Season 2, you guys already know that's my favourite season. I've just always been a big fan of spies and espionage, you know, like, I grew up watching James Bond and stuff like that, so obviously I was always going to be a big fan of it. The fact that you had to make like a fundamental choice, am I going to get Shadow or Ghost, because you can't go back and get another one. So what I ended up doing was doing like Shadow for one, Ghost for the other, Shadow for one, Ghost for the other. So I at least got maybe like 2 or 3 agents Ghost and then 2 or 3 agents Shadow. Obviously the looks was a big factor. Like, I remember getting Sky. I remember doing a video on my old channel that got absolutely like mad views. It was going after a hat and where to find it, and I got the Shadow version of her. Very biased because it's purple, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I was very biased. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. I thought it would have cost more, because usually I've noticed, I think, was it last season or was it the season before? You had to get like 300 and something. Yeah, the masks, that was it, the Haven masks. Really, really like the Haven masks. I think, did you have to get like 360, 340? And this season, this season, it was only 184 Omni chips. But what they did is how they spaced them out, which was pretty cool. Like, you had to get them like, what, every week? Or every couple of days? But anyway, going back to what I was saying, you know, I love the fact that you... I like the fact that you can get something like this. This can be somebody's permanent harvesting tool now. They probably don't need to buy any more harvesting tools ever if they don't want to. You can just switch up the styles, switch up the colours. Like, there's got to be, I don't know, at least over 100 combinations here, at least. Because you can just always switch it up. Always switch it up. Even with the sounds, I was intrigued when we got the sounds, because I didn't think we'd get sounds. I just thought it'd be like a normal harvesting tool sound, but you'd have, like, you know, the different shapes and that. Really, really liked this, man. Really. I mean, look at that. That looks nuts. That looks like it should have been part of the Alien season. Like, it's that crazy. But yeah, anyway, guys, all the Omni chips are done. The Prowler quest, done those. Bonus rewards, got all those done recently. Battle Pass, gone through. I mean, if I had to rate the Battle Pass for this season, there's some strong stuff in here, and there's some bit weaker stuff in here. Like, Doctor Strange, cool, really, really good, came out in time for the movie. The Origin skin, absolutely love this. Like, I love the Cube Queen. I'm fascinated with the Cube stuff. So when we got the Cube King, I was like, yes, this is for me, this is for me. This skin, I thought she was cool. I thought she was cool. We've already had like Alexa, which was like a Battle Pass animated skin before. So it's nothing that far new that we hadn't seen before. Again, some of the styles were cool. Kiara, I didn't really care for this skin. I just thought she looked... Now, I'm not saying every skin has to be out of this world or absolutely dramatically different, but I just felt like she was the weaker one of the skins in the Battle Pass for me. I just felt like she just didn't really have much going on. I mean, she's a mechanic for the IO, but technically, if you think about it, Jules has been depicted as like a mechanic, so did we need another one? I don't know. I mean, we've got the... What's the skin that I always use? The blonde one. She's quite thick from Save the World. But anyway, I thought she was a bit of one of the weaker skins. Tsuki, I liked her. Obviously, we've already got the base Tsuki skin. That's got like a human version and like a robotic version. But I felt like this was like the second... like, okay, Kiara was 4th or 5th. She was like 4th. Really, really loved the Imagined. Really, really loved her. To find out that she was like a scout for the 7. Obviously being a member of the 7 as well. But I don't know. I just felt like this. I just don't know. I just felt like it was a weak skin. In my opinion, that's just me. Gunner was cool. We've had various skins that are quite bulky. Like we've had him. We've had the Foundation skin, the Rock. We've had... Brutus. I feel like Brutus was on Midas' side and Gunner was obviously for the IO. So I felt like that was a bit like, okay, you know, we've had like a similar skin model to this. But yeah, I felt like the Imagined was really cool. Yes, she does look like Wendy. I remember when she first came out, everyone was like, doesn't she look like the face? And if you guys have obviously live in America and stuff, you guys will know what the logo for Wendy's is. But that is literally Wendy. Redhead. I can't remember if she's got green eyes, but she's redhead. Pretty much got the same hair as well. But anyway, some really cool styles. I mean, I liked this version of Gunner, and I liked some of his special styles as well. This was cool. I felt like this was a breakaway from the normal skin. This was cool. I liked this, the Shimmering Pearl version. Again, just the base Gunner skin. I felt like you should have already had the option to have his helmet on. I don't think that should have been separate. I think you should have, when you get the skin, you should have like the option to have his visor on or helmet on. I mean, yeah, cool. I liked it. A lot of the time now, you are going to get, in the first part of the Battle Pass, the item that's going to be customizable the most is usually going to appear, or what I've noticed appears in, like, the first page, because it's like, oh, shit, gets you excited for it. Like, you get it, but you can't unlock everything straight away. But, yeah, overall, the Battle Pass, I thought it was okay. I definitely think last season was better. You know, especially with the Gumball skin. That was nuts. I was like, yo, he was cool. But yeah, all my stuff's done, ready for Friday and Saturday. We've got a day and 22 hours for the live event. Really excited for it. But anyway, this was just me talking to you about Fortnite in general, collecting my OMNI sword, harvesting tools, rewards, cashing in my chips. But anyway, if you guys like this video, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't like the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Again, throw some comments in the comments down below. What's your favorite chapter so far? What's your favorite season so far? You know, I like to engage and find out what people's seasons are and stuff. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you all in the multiverse. Peace.